my bill is paid for, tipped and everything. I'm just kind of waiting on my homegirl. So after time has gone past, nobody's putting up the card. Nobody even touched the check, right? So finally, a dude that was there, he opened it being funny, and it was over $3,500. That's how much the bill was. It was over $3,500. When he said that, I just busted out laughing. I don't know why I find it to be so funny. I think it's because I knew it was about to be a shit show.
Yo, it's Geeked Up Reacts, right back where you at, man. You know it's Hefe. I got Rome, Q, and Juju. We all here today, man, with another hot video. Listen, my man, he went to a little birthday dinner for one of his homegirl's friends, and they try to slide my man that $3,500 bill. Yo, they say you gotta split that. My man, he was not having that, man. So he talking about the situation. We gonna see if he was right or he was wrong in the situation. Make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe to the content. Really appreciate the love and support. Let's go ahead and get this one popping.
So I get invited via my homegirl to go to this girl's dinner. I don't know her like that. I think I met her once through my homegirl a while ago. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go because you're inviting me. So I go, I get the girl a little gift or whatever. When I pull up, the first thing I realize is, first of all, everybody's on time. And second of all, a lot of people showed up for this girl's birthday dinner. It was over 12 people, probably over 15. I've never seen this many people at a birthday dinner at a restaurant in my life. As the night's going, you know, people are buying their drinks and things like that. But what I started noticing is people's orders. You know, I'm a very observant person, so I started noticing people's orders. And they was ordering 2 and 3 appetizers, 3 and 4 drinks, the best, biggest T-bone steaks with the gold on it, and this, and truffle fries, and this, and this. Everybody was doing their thing. So something, I don't know what it was, at a certain point of the night after, you know, people was, you know, finishing up their plates and ordering their last drinks and stuff like that, I had to go to the bathroom, but something hit me on my way to the bathroom, like, you know, just stop and pay for your meal. Just stop by the bar, pay for your meal, tip out, do that. That's what I did. So by the time I go to the bathroom, pay for my bill, tip out and stuff like that, the waiter is coming around to the table wanting to know how we're going to do the bill, because the bill can only get split 2 ways. And he made that very clear. The bill can only get split 2 ways. So the girl looks down at the other end of the table where we're sitting, and she says, oh, well, 2 of the guests, they can put it on their card and everybody can cash app them and they can deal with the bill because I'm not worried about that. I'm the birthday girl. I heard it, but everybody around at the table act like they didn't. And I was completely not worried because, again, my bill is paid for, tipped and everything. I'm just kind of waiting on my homegirl. So after time has gone past, nobody's putting up the card. Nobody even touched the check, right? So finally, a dude that was there, he opened it being funny, and it was over $3,500. That's how much the bill was. It was over $3,500. When he said that, I just busted out laughing. I don't know why I find it to be so funny. I think it's because I knew it was about to be a shit show. So the person comes back around and notices that nobody's touching the bill, and it's like, hey, what are we doing about the bill? So she looks down towards our end again, which I don't know why she kept looking down towards our end. So finally she's like, all right, well, who's going to put down on the bill? So I don't say nothing. My homegirl, she don't say nothing. And then so finally, another girl in the group was like, well, my homegirl, well, can we put it on your card and, you know, everybody just pay you back? My homegirl, she say no. Like, no, I'm not really comfortable with that, So things are starting to get heated now. There's a back and forth going between the restaurant, who's going to be paying, things like that. A lot of people are getting frustrated. Things are getting heated. So what do? I say, I'm going to excuse myself. Because first of all, I'm not about to be sitting in a food, restaurant, public setting and embarrass myself because y'all don't have together, right? I don't do that. I don't play that. My is already taken care of. My bill is taken care of, tipped out, tipped beautifully. My bill came up to $100, and I'll never forget, it was $115 without tip, right? So I was like, I'm going to excuse myself. Get up, leave, call the Uber and all. My homegirl, because this is her friend. So she's staying trying to, you know, figure things out and stuff like that, arguing and things like that with people. I'm not doing that. So I excuse myself, and I leave because y'all need to figure this out. As I'm getting up to leave, well, what are you doing? Well, how are you leaving? You need to help pay for this bill, things like that. The waiter, before I could even say that, the waiter's like, his bill's already taken care of. He took, he paid his bill and tipped out almost 45 minutes ago. Everybody's shocked, looking like, I'm hitting the door by now. I'm gone. I'm out. I get by the time I get home, about an hour, I would say later, I get a long text message from my homegirl. I think that it was real rude what you did at my homegirl's birthday dinner. I don't know where that type of etiquette came from. I texted her back a simple IDC.
Yeah.
I don't blame that nigga, man. I don't blame that nigga, man. As the plus one, I don't got no, direct relationship.
I hate to say it, yo, but I got to, man, because I mean, we all have experienced it or have been a part of it ourselves.
Right.
This is something that I think is actually particular to niggas. Niggas love to have a big or a rough idea, rough plan, maybe even lay some party. I'm saying maybe even lay out the groundwork and then just kick shit until it's time for something to be taken care of, and then it's like, all right, how we gonna do this? Then knowing that this dilemma was coming up, knowing you needed to figure this out, knowing these kinds of things, like who's gonna pay for this? How are we paying this bill? Is like question number one after where are we going to eat? like question number one after where are we going to eat is how much is it? In like almost all scenarios. So how the hell did nobody know how this was going to get done? Man, I can't.
There's situations where male and female groups break up because they go take a girl's trip, a guy's trip. Everybody get out there. Don't nobody know how they're gonna pay for the room, or everybody looking like whose card is the room getting billed to. The situation like this, like you said, when it's an event, niggas love to come together. When it come time for that bill, that bread, man, you be seeing about 5-6 pair of hands on that damn ticket, trying to figure out who's gonna pay that bill.
Listen, I already knew it was on timing. He said niggas started ordering steaks with the gold on it, the truffle fries. I'm like,
3-4 drink. When niggas order multiple appetizers each, it's it's about to be a long night.
I'm sitting here looking like Denzel. Oh, you motherfuckers, huh? Like, Daquan, you ain't never had truffles before, but today you want to have truffles.
Niggas walking through like, damn, your friends must be rich. That's crazy.
All right, nigga. Yeah, no, man. I just went to dinner with my friends the other day, and we was the first thing I did. I'm sitting here looking like, hey, so what? I ain't never been here before. What the menu look like? How we doing this? That's the first thing. We ain't about to be sitting here. We ain't about to be sitting here with that bill.
Especially if you look that shit up in the menu on the website, they don't even got the prices yet for the meals. Yeah, you already know what type of restaurant it is, bro.
That's why.
I'm gonna assume that they probably just, even though they should have checked beforehand, like Quinn said, but I'm gonna assume they probably just thought they would all be able to split. They pay for their stuff or whatever. But even then, like, you gotta listen. You gotta cross your T's, dot your I's. Hey, shout out to that brother. Listen.
Yeah, he did it right. Hey,
he did the right thing, and ever since I saw this video, anybody invite niggas to the group dinner, anything like that, I'm doing exactly what he did. I'm going right to the cat. Hey, let me pay for this. Let me pay for it right.
Let me go ahead and get this out of the way.
Let me go ahead and get this out of the way, please.
That's why I always sit on the end. I sit on the end, Lee. I don't never want to be in the middle with them. No,
sit on the end.
Right. Sit on the end. Like, excuse me.
Don't get to looking down at me.
Just go ahead and take the card early.
And I wish y'all seen, like, he did a follow-up video or something like that. And I guess the friend was really on his case about it or whatever. He said they still could never agree on that. It might just be a difference in mindset between like men and women. Cause like she could not, after him even explaining that she could not jack him paying for his stuff. Like, I don't know why she feels that he had any responsibility to everybody at that table. Like,
I don't even get that, because that's
I don't get it.
That's your homegirl. That's not mine. The fuck?
Right. Plus one.
I'm the plus
I'm
one.
living
You brought
plus one.
me here, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm feeling some type of way now because I'm feeling like you only brought me to even out the fucking bill. That's how I'm feeling.
Less of the bill on everybody else's shoulders.
right.
Hell yeah.
You should have
I'm
handled
feeling like
the
I'm just a
bill.
number
What?
now. Like what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bar and I'm gonna tip out. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all got me tripped up, y'all. I don't know, man. Y'all gotta let us know what y'all thinking about this situation, man. This shit is crazy, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, if you text me on some shit like that, talking about you mad, I chose the wrong friend. You ain't my homegirl no more. You ain't my homegirl no more, man. So y'all let us know what y'all think about it. Drop a like on the video and subscribe to the content, man. We're gonna keep this thing pushing. Catch you on that next one. Peace.